you know you're my one desire. I see you looking at me. I wanna make you my baby. Don't turn your eyes away from me. Just tell me how much.
Hi guys, my name is Dave James and I'm about to do my first ever interview with Joseph DeWeaver. We're going to be talking about his new upcoming book, and we're also going to be talking about his CDs and his upcoming projects. I'm a little bit nervous, but I'm excited. This is going to be an exciting project, an exciting interview, and I know I'm going to ask all the questions that you fans want to know. So come right in. So for the fans who don't know you, who is Joseph DeWeaver?
Wow, okay. Who is Joseph DeWeaver? I'm Joseph DeWeaver. I'm 26 years old, about to be 27, and I live in Brooklyn, of course, and I love art.
So, you grew up in Brooklyn, or?
Originally, I'm from South America, Guyana. That's where my family's from. Big up to Guyana. Yeah, I came here at a very young age, and I love Brooklyn, and of course I love my home country as well. And this is part of the reason why I'm doing all of this, so that, you know, the home country and more importantly my family can be proud of me.
Let's talk about this book.
Yes.
Forbidden Memoirs. Why the title?
I found that in stories what was always missing tend to be the truth about reality and how people think. So in choosing the title for the book, I wanted it to be one, a story that a lot of people can relate to, and two, there's a side of the book that challenges the reader to be honest with themselves. I wanted to poke at the reader's mind.
Is there another book that's coming out?
Actually, yes. It's a 3-part series, and the second book is going to show you how things led up to what happened in the first book.
Wow.
So if you haven't read the first book, I suggest you go get it and read it. And then, you know, once the second book comes out, you pick it up as well and read it, so you can really follow the story and understand what's going on.
So let's talk about music. Your first album is called Hope. It's a gospel album.
Yes.
Let us know a little bit about the album and what made you call the album Hope.
The reason I called it Hope was because I was going through a difficult time in my life, and that's actually when I wrote that song. I needed some kind of hope.
Do you have a name for the second album?
The idea that came to us was we're gonna call it Verses.
Okay.
So in one essence, it's almost like the good side of me versus the dark side of me, and it's gonna be a thing where people are gonna have to decide which one they like. So this second album, it's the first pop R&B kind of album I'm doing. It's the first time I actually went into the studio and kind of manipulated my voice naturally, not you know, not electronically. So each song has a very unique and rich sound to it.
So out of all the artists that's out there right now, you know, who would you most say that you sung like, or that you could say a lot of people say, you know what, he sounds just a little bit like him?
I think I have my own unique sound to me.
Okay.
Which is a very like hoarse, crisp backdrop behind my vocals, which I think is very unique to me.
You know, a lot of people always compare independent artists, you know, to singers like Usher or some of these other Chris Brown, some of these other artists that's out there. You know, if I were to be listening to your CD right now, you know, I think you sound a little bit like Michael Jackson. You know, but you know, maybe.
Well, listen, if you say that, that's a big compliment.
Okay.
But of course, if you ask me, I don't think I sound like Michael Jackson.
Okay.
I don't think I sound like Luther. I don't think I sound like Whitney or any of the other greats. I think they have their own unique sound to them. What I might like about some of them is their writing style and their flow. You can say my flow is similar, but to say that I sound like this person, I think that would be an individual call. But if it were up to me, I think I sound like me.
Okay. Some people might think that you is stuck up ass. I'm just kidding. We're gonna edit that out.
No, don't edit it out. You know.
So, I mean, let's talk about this outfit that he's wearing.
Actually, underneath this, I don't have anything else underneath this. It's a very thin leather jacket that's clothing. So I'm actually very.
Could we just edit that moment there, because it's almost, I felt like there was a little Janet Jackson Nipplegate moment there, you know.
Yes, it's a Janet Jackson. Okay.
All right.
Okay, yeah.
So this is okay. This interview is just one part right now, but we all just having fun, you know. Listen, Joseph, his album is hot. They got a little bit of something for, you know, for the older crowd. They got something for the younger crowd. They got something for everyone. His book is spicy. So, you know, I think you should get the book, you should get the CD. Also, look out for, he's going to be doing some concert in your neighborhood coming soon. So,
he has a lot of work.
Just listen up. Maybe he might do a little bit of dance for you ladies, you know. Maybe he might continue to show a little bit of the
D cups. That people call it. Yeah, I don't know why they call it
the D cups.
You know what? I'm just going to put on this and save this.
See, I've known him for years, and this is what I have to do for all this time.
But this is what you have to do.
I hope we got that out. You're on camera, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna
can't beat him up. Yeah.